Hello, I'm Sajros. Hello, I'm Sajros. No, hello, I'm Saj, and welcome to the video. And today I'm being all loopy whoopy and everything kooky because I'm not drawing a furry. I'm drawing a human. And when I mean drawing, I am painting a human. And this is my third time painting. And if you've seen the thumbnail, and absolutely yes, just yes. So if you don't know who this character is, let me give you a brief history. It's by from Arcane, which absolutely amazing show. It's amazing, no doubt about it. It's beautiful. The art style is just mwah, immaculate. I just want to be there. Except I don't want to be there at the same time because it's Arcane. Things go down. A lot of things go down. But yeah, and also, but it wouldn't be a furry video without having a furry in it. So here we go. I'm trying to make a Timo, but I'm just trying to turn my Sona into Timo. So if you saw earlier, I had a lot of trouble because he's a nubs. Me and nubs do not work out well. Me and nubs are never a good thing. So here we go. I'm just so this is only part 1. Part 2 you'll see actually me finishing Sag during the next video that's coming up pretty soon. So my inspiration was just me and steampunky and just me with the sniper, because whenever I'm playing a FPS game, I'm always sniper, just no questions asked. Sniper, give me just a sniper and we're good. So I'm getting a little bit off topic, but here we go. Now we're actually starting to paint. So what type of style is this? I don't know. I'm trying to do a painterly, cell shaded, just color blocking in, not just really refined color blocking, and no blending at all. It's just straight up solid colors and everything in between. Well, nothing in between. It's just 3 colors. I tried to limit myself with only 3 colors per for my palette. So each color has a 3 because rule of 3. So you had your base tone, and then you had your lighter color and your darker color, and that's basically it. And I'm trying to get good practice with my good shapes. As you can see here, I'm doing really well until when I see her checkered. I never realized that she had this weird checkered, I don't know, what do you call this? It's not really a belt. It's kind of I don't know. It's I don't know what you call this thing. But this checkerboard, it was but we persevere. We continued. We're persevering. So here we go. I'm getting comfortable. Okay. So this roughly took about, let's see, I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 clips, and each clip is about 45 minutes to an hour long. So this took me about almost 7 to 8 hours over the span of 2 days. So I'm kind of burnt out at this point, and yeah, but I'm making this video because tomorrow is a very special day, and I wanted to get this out before tomorrow, because tomorrow's my B-day, and I'd like to relax for at least a day and then get back to work immediately right after that. So yeah, just to put that out there. But here we go, adding more. That's just weird. I'm just gonna be breaking, just self-aware that when I do these voiceovers, it's just me watching my own video and just talking. I don't know. I can just a lot of things we can talk about. how was your day? I actually never asked that. How was your day? Because I just like, I talk about me a lot of these, and it's like, you know, I want to talk about you, the viewer, the person watching this. Yeah, you. I don't know, Michael. If your name's Michael, hi. But I'm just off topic. It's weird. It's been a weird night. It's been a really weird night. I know. But here we go. Add in the eyes. You know, when I looked at this, it does no. I just looked at this and it's like, no, this does not look like V. This looks like V if she was in Disney. Like if I Disneyfied V, this is her. But you know, this I'm gonna change all this by the end. So when I looked at these reference photos, it's like you see things that you actually never realized until you take like a really close-up look. And you know, like when I was watching the series, I was like, wow, I'm like googling over like just googling over just the beautiful like scenes and set, and just like, wow. I never really just focused on the character. I just like overall picture. But once you like focus in, it's like, oh, I never noticed that. Like there's this one scene where what is his name? Professor Himdall? How do you spell that? Himfledger. How do you say his name? I'm looking it up. Himflem. Give me a second. Heimerdinger. Yes, there's a scene where Heimerdinger is talking to the little, talking to a little girl, and then right behind him is just in the paint blocking, you can see 3 faces just staring at you, and you just like, oh, I did not even notice that until I just took a look at it. It's like, wait a minute, there's faces in the walls. That sounds very creepy out of context. But here is okay. Now back on topic. At this point of the painting, I can finally say it. It's a painting, like a full painting, like no lines, well, barely any lines. But at this point of the painting, at this point of the painting, pull yourself together, man. At this part of the painting, at this point of the process, I had a little struggle here. The gauntlets just took me the longest because it's just a bunch of shapes and it's just a bunch of shapes just melded together, trying to get it all to like fit, and just like trying to figure out where's this at and where's that at. It's like, you know, a little bit of just in between there, but you know. So here I go, adding in the adding shapes, and you know, trying to figure out what is what. You know, trying to define the edges and trying to figure out what's this part and this part. Because when you look at the gauntlet, there's like hundreds of pieces that I have to individually try to figure out. Yeah, this is a square, this is a triangle, this is a period. The triangle goes where? In this square hole. Exactly. But yeah, exactly. Just try to find all the right pieces to this. Because painting is just, mostly, it's just shapes. And trying to find the right shape for the problem. And it's a lot of decision making also. I mean, a lot. I'm a very indecisive person, so this is probably why it took me 7 hours total. So, you know, that's great. But hey, we got it down. We got it done. It's finished. I can happily say it's finished. By the end of this process, it's like, this is like the last few bits of it. Then after that, we're done. Like me just trying to figuring out how hands look, how hands work, and just, you know, a little tidying up. I did a lot of tidying up after the fact I finished this. So when I look back at it, I tried. There was something off about her face. So I changed it later. I added a background. I discovered that when you use the divide, it made a red tone, and I really liked the red, so we kept it. So that was a little accident that I figured out made it look extra cool, so I did that. So by the end of this, there was a lot of things that I didn't record because, you know, it was very boring, like doing like the background and like resizing, making like a cool logo and stuff. But here we go. I present to you V, my fan art of V, my rendition of V from Arcane League of Legends. Absolutely amazing show. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's amazing. So with all that said and done, please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and see ya.